You're looking prettier than when you left or so.
Laro got lucky, that's all.
We're full up, I'm afraid. If you're looking for lodging, you'll have to hope there's room at the tavern. We do indeed. Forgive me if I mistook you for a tenant. There are quarters set aside upstairs. Passers-by with a bit of extra coin will find a welcome cot and a meal. It's not my place to share the dealings of the Valera family, but this is all rather public. Suffice it to say that a family in want of coin might find alternate means of securing their finances. But I've said enough. Speak with Otello if you have business with the Valera house. You'll find Otello Valera upstairs. Well, as they say, business can always be better, yes?
I shall make it so. What have we here? I can get it to spill its secrets. There we are.
Am I supposed to play nanny?
They listen to you, Martino. Enough! We have a guest.
A new face in the Valera halls. You will forgive me if I'm distracted. Trouble and scandal. You kept Laro and Orso from the beyond. We could... Martino has need of muscle and brains outside of the Valera house.
Let me take point on this one. Some royal Deadfire crews have lately taken to pirate hunting. One such crew has been boasting of their victories near the Wild Mare, singing their Rauatai songs and making our clients hunting Principe dogs is our business. With all these problems with the Bardatos, now is not the time for competition from the Brass Citadel. It would be better if they took their business elsewhere.
You could always start shooting the shit out of one another and leave good Deadfire folk be. Just a suggestion.
Was that not implied? Of course, come back when the Rauatai dogs have been dispatched, dismissed, or dismembered.
Adu, what brings you to the whole of the Valera ships? Escort goods and merchants from The Principe dogs show us their stern whenever they spot Valera colors on the...
Leave it to a swabby from the Republics to think a pirate showing them their rear be a compliment.
The Bardato Bank shuts us out of investments and stifles us. This is the richest prospect on Iora, but we cannot grow our family.
Can't make coin at the expense of others? Now that's a...
If you know a better way of squeezing profit out of these islands, Ezali is a rich thug, and someday she will get what's coming to her, if we must. Shoddery, our disagreements are beyond... This is not your feud. If anything, I question her in. You have little to gain by peace between our families, but you want to help? Convince Ezali to negotiate.
Until then.
Okay.
Orso is lucky I did not take off his nose.
Laro has returned to the estate intact. Too much Bardato blood has been spilled in the name of Vengiata. Ak, nothing has been sold. Here, for your discretion. You have not met Mother, have you? I'm certain she'll have work for someone in Vet. Our family can't go on like this.
The newcomer. I thought you might visit.
Wait a second, I need to steal first. This is free.
No can do. Happy to. I hear you.
It shall open to me. Finished.
Let's see if I can go down to the vault. I want to steal! Steal!
Welcome to the Bardato Vault. You have an appointment, madam? Deverus? Just exploring the vault that holds the Bardato fortune?
Me? But I am an adventurer. It is my calling. Okay.
Lady Izali Bardato. Custom dictates, I say, will your animal be tracking mud through my estate? I will hold. You saw my son dueling with the Valera boy. When Valera and Bardato cross each other, only blood and sorrow remain. Perhaps in time, if great Wodica judges us worthy of support, word has spread fast about the little spectacle of the dogs. You've certainly caught everyone's attention. Perhaps Queen's Beth whispers of a Valera plot against my family. Something grander than pointless duels. You are a newcomer to the Deadfire. Uniquely, Zilly Valera strums a lute by the watchtowers. A meek-tempered boy. Fonder of song and drink than the family business. He might spill something of his family's affairs. Then I will sleep better. My hopes do not hinge on being proven right at every turn. The governor is interested in how much luminous Adro. To that end, I look forward to the day when we won't need Valera. Try not to alert the Valeras of our knowledge. That is the point of involving an outside agent. Are you still with me? I'd venture that you're working too hard. Uck, my bank shoulders. It is said that no Valian may wipe themselves unless about...
If that's true, we gotta stop shaking hands with them.
I'm certain you've touched worse, farmhand.
Oh man, that is brilliant. And she gave it to him.
Because we do not belong in the same business. The Valeras are opportunists, reaping the... They're little better than the pirates.
Better self-deception, mayhaps.
Bertello doesn't make my affairs any easier with his wayward ambitions. His brood threatens open bloodshed in the streets, a delusional little snake. Go on then. Let him know.
A second. Okay. Let's first prove our worth. These are in the tavern. It's easily Valera.
Ahoy there. Any news worth telling? Has she sobered up yet? Or do we need to shake her by her ankles? Coin lost in Queen's Birth tends to stay lost. Matters being what they are. Redora's commission is yours, if you can afford it. That'll be the Iron Thunderer. A cannon well deserved of her name. Maybe she doesn't stand up to Rawatai standards. For 1,000 pyres, she'll crack a hull, scour a sail, or splinter a deck like an imp with something to prove. You will? Your vessel will spit fire like a worm with a belly full of fire kelp.
saith, gone shepherds us all, traveler. Seek out his temple along the sacred stair, that thy path shall be made clear.
You want something?
Sing us anything but the Naga's nethers, won't you? Defiance Bay, am I right? I was but a face in the crowd, but I remember the one who walked out of Hadron House alive.
He's had more than a few. Perhaps we should go before this ends in rambling professions of love.
I must be seeing double, Elfman, because it's like there's a great big lady crouching on your shoulders. So, what brings you here, friend? Valera, one of the stuck-up pirate hunters. We move for no one, friend. We'll leave when we're good and ready. Valera should get used to waiting. No. Tell the Valeras they can lick my boots. That's what I... You come by for a drink or just a chat? Captain gave us extra coin. We've been draining Valian wine. I do not understand. We have done nothing wrong. Joking. There's no... No. Back to the ship! We should never have come!
Okay.
Ado, you returned.
Still looking for that Zilly. I didn't go here, okay. It's like the Witcher song.
Yourself
gets done.
My little privateer!
And here I thought Tewenu would hold vigil on the company's stoop until the last shard of Audra was dredged up from the ruins of his village. Sometimes it pays to be wrong. Plenty of folk disagreed with you, it seems. I wonder, what makes you so... The Valian Trading Company is so fixated on incremental profits that by the time they make any real headway, Rawatai will own every island in all but name. And the Hawana are so gullible that their loyalties will be spread across 500,000 contracts, and nothing but black powder will remind them. Stop by the Royal Deadfire District sometime. Rawatai needs men and women of action to represent our interests, and I can see a
Yeah, okay. Wait a second, what? Why did she use the...
Reap this whirlwind. Sure thing.
There she is. Well, that's a man.
Andres Nathers. Something I can do for you? Oh, sorry to disappoint then. I'm having an imp of a time with this piece. It was Persa, wasn't it? You can tell her I'm not getting involved in whatever she's up to. No, whatever Persa has planned, it's not. Go plot your mischief with Persa. She's got a room at the tavern down in the gullet. Just... like I said, Persa's down in the gullet.
Good night, Watcher. We can speak in the morning. Ado, what brings you to the Hall of the Valeras? If we must. Well, certainly. What is it?
I no longer hear the perverted anthems of Rowett gone without a scratch. Stick with me and you'll be on the winning side when the dust settles. Merla, you and my father... Go on. I'm still waiting on word for the next job. You have a few days to decide where your loyalties lie.
At most things, more so all things piratical.
If only we were all as confident in real skills as you are in imagined ones.
You'd be right.
That's unusual.
I shall.
Another animal. Okay.